So, Senator Menendez, you're recognized.
The website crashed earlier today, Senator. So I'm disappointed to report.
Mr. Barthold, can I reclaim? I mean, Mr. Chairman, can I reclaim my minutes here that I just lost in this exchange?
Of course.
Thank you. So, Mr. Barthold, looking at your distributional chart, it's fair to say that people making $500,000 to $1 million, 91%, would see greater than $500. Correct?
In the Senate and the Finance reported bill for 2019, 500 million to 1,000, yes, 91%.
And $1 million and over, 80% would see greater than $500 tax decrease.
Decrease. That's
and
correct.
And for those in the less than $10,000 category, 95.8% would see absolutely no tax change for them, or less than $100.
That's correct.
Now, let me ask you this with reference to your comparison of revenue provisions. On page 5, the reduction in the corporate tax rate to 20% in 2018 to 2017, you have it listed as $1,456 billion. Is that correct?
For the House,
provisions,
and the Senate had the delayed effective date.
Right. And the same provisions in the House on page 11, you have the net total cost as $1,445 billion. Is that correct?
That's correct, Senator Menendez.
So basically, the net cost of the 1.4 plus trillion dollars that is lost is largely going to corporations. Now, let me ask you this. I heard about growth before, but I think it's a little disingenuous. As I understand it, JCTO basically said that the Senate bill increases growth by just 0.8 over 10 years. Is that correct?
That's not a growth rate that we reported, Senator Menendez.
Okay.
It's the average value of gross domestic product.
A gross domestic product.
But
still, that's 0.8 over 10 years.
It's the average. It's the average outcome on an annual basis over those years. And again, it's the average. It's the level. It's a statement about the level, not about the growth rate.
Okay. So, in essence, then I would have to divide that by 10 years, right?
Well, I tried to put it in dollar terms earlier by saying it's having a real, in terms of real dollars, since you expect some inflation over the period, benefit annually of about $140 billion.
Very quickly, does the House and Senate bills preserve the state and local deduction for corporations?
State and local taxes are deductible as business expenses for corporations. Yes, sir.
Does it preserve the state and local tax deductions for individuals and families?
With respect to property taxes, not with respect to sales or income taxes.
And property taxes, it caps it, though. It doesn't preserve.
That's correct, sir. $10,000 cap in both the House.
So that's like giving up $30-something billion in a New Jersey case and being given a little amount back, and that's supposedly.
Gentleman's time has expired. Mr. Shimkus, you're recognized.